Hey, this is Ron, and I'm here with
Elizabeth.
And I wanted to ask Elizabeth, just for everyone else out there, what are the top 3 compelling reasons that you've seen to switch from CRM 4 to CRM 2011, and what are those?
Okay, well, I think there's a lot of reasons why you'd switch. I guess there's a lot of new features that really help organizations that are careful about protecting their data and making sure that the right people are looking at the right set of data, and being able to go back and audit people who've been accessing data, manipulating data. So for financial institutions or healthcare organizations, places like that, some of the new features around field level security and auditing and role-based forms within CRM are going to be very valuable. So you can now say that specific fields can only be accessed by certain roles.
Yeah.
And then you can go back and you can look and say, well, who's been editing my records, and see exactly what has been changed and what it was changed from and to, which is very valuable.
But we've talked about that in the past. That's really cool. I really do like that field. I mean, we could do field level security before, but it was JavaScript, and it was actually quite complicated.
It was a customization, and we all know how those go in CRM. So
okay, now I'm going to keep you moving along here. The second thing that you find most compelling to upgrade is?
Well, the whole CRM for Outlook has been rewritten, so it's all new from the ground up. And so one of the things that's really cool about it is that all of the Outlook functionality that we have in Outlook is now available to apply on CRM records. And that's really powerful, because now you can basically set up a rule and categorize your records using that Outlook functionality. But you're acting on the records in CRM.
Oh, okay. So things like categories against. So I could play around with that, and I could actually do things, I guess, like take my existing opportunities, and I can create a category that's my opportunities today even, and apply it and then have those shown.
Definitely.
Oh wow, okay, that's very cool. I like that. Okay, so field level security, the Outlook client is rewritten and adds that functionality. And I know it's hard to limit you to 3, but we talked about this before. We said, okay, let's just come up with 3, otherwise we're going to go on forever. So quickly, what's a third thing?
I would say that the third reason would be the SharePoint integration with CRM. So now within CRM, on say an opportunity, you can automatically integrate with SharePoint and actually automatically provision a document library for a given opportunity.
And that's good. I like that, because I still go back to that. People are using SharePoint a lot nowadays, and they're using it for more than it probably should be. They're, with metadata tags, they're creating structured data systems, and they probably should be using a structured data system like CRM to capture the data, and unstructured data system like SharePoint for document management. But you're even talking more than that, aren't you?
Absolutely.
You're talking
well,
about,
if you even flip that, so that's definitely true. And then if you flip that the other way and you say, well, in a typical sales cycle, we produce a lot of documents. And where's the appropriate place to store those? And so,
is it against the contact? Is it against the account? Is it against the opportunity?
And if you've established SharePoint as your document management system, then it makes a lot of sense to store that. And so in CRM 4, we saw a lot of organizations writing custom code to be able to integrate with SharePoint and to do the provisioning. And so now we're seeing CRM doing it out of the box.
Okay, very cool. Hey, we've probably run really long on this video now, but it's 3 things that you found compelling to go from 4 to 2011. Field level security, the Outlook client's rewritten, and SharePoint integration.
Yep.
Very nice. Okay, excellent. I like it. Elizabeth, where can people find you on the web?
At knowledgetech.com.
Knowledge Tech. And I'm ron.com, and I'm at Knowledge Tech.